Alexandra Eala stood at the heart of the Birmingham Open, the lush green of the English grass courts behind her, speaking with the calm conviction of someone far older than her 20 years. Her breakthrough had come like a bolt of lightning in Miami, stunning the tennis world as she dismantled both Madison Keys and the formidable Iga Swiatek. It was a moment that launched her into the top 100 for the first time and put her squarely under the microscope of global media, sponsors, and fans. Yet, beneath the rising buzz, Eala remained grounded. "This is just the beginning," she said, her eyes focused and voice measured. "Miami was unforgettable, but it's not the end goal. It's a step forward." The Filipino prodigy has quickly become one of the most talked about talents on the WTA Tour, with some already drawing comparisons to Emma Raducanu's meteoric rise after her US Open triumph in 2021. But Eala wasn't interested in comparisons. Her story is uniquely hers. "I'm really proud of what my team and I have managed to do," she explained. "Things changed fast. There was so much attention, so many people reaching out after Miami. But my life, my training, my discipline, none of that changed." She paused, then smiled. "Well, maybe just a little more media." Her humility isn't just for show, it's a reflection of a mindset carefully cultivated over years of balancing international competition with intense training and personal growth. From a young age, Eala showed immense promise, but it was always clear she wasn't going to be a player who simply peaked and faded. Every step of her journey was methodical, deliberate. "I didn't even look at the draw in Miami," she said. "I just focused on the next match. That's what I've always done. You never know who you'll face, or how far you'll go. Every match brings a new challenge." That mindset helped me beat some of the biggest names. Beating a reigning Grand Slam champion like Madison Keys wasn't just a highlight, it was a statement. And taking down Swiatek, not once but nearly twice, proved it was no fluke. Still, Eala was careful not to get swept away by the momentum. "I know my level is there," she admitted. "But playing at that level consistently, that's something I still need to work on. It's not about one tournament. It's about doing it week in and week out." She speaks with the awareness of someone who knows tennis is a marathon, not a sprint. The comparisons to Raducanu. She acknowledges them but remains focused on her own trajectory. "I admire Emma, what she did was incredible," Eala said. "But I'm not trying to follow anyone else's path. I have my own story." Part of that story includes the unwavering support of her team, coaches, family, mentors, who've helped her stay centered amid the rapid rise. "My parents, my coaches, the people who have been with me since the start, they're my core. They don't let me get carried away, and they remind me what really matters, the work." Eala's presence in Birmingham marks another step into uncharted territory, grass courts, a surface she hasn't had much experience on but is eager to master. "I'm excited. Grass is different. It forces you to adapt. You have to be quicker with your decisions, your movement, your mindset." That adaptability has always been one of her strengths. Whether playing juniors at Roland Garros or competing in the Fed Cup, she's shown an ability to evolve with each new challenge. And now, as she enters a new phase of her career, her goal is to refine her game even further. "I'm still learning every day," she said. "I don't think that ever stops." With attention mounting and expectations growing, it would be easy for a player in her position to start chasing headlines, to try to live up to the hype. But Eala sees the noise for what it is, just background. "I don't think the attention has changed me," she said. "It's changed how people see me, maybe, but not who I am. I still have to wake up early. I still have to train hard. That part never changes." As for the offers from sponsors and media outlets, yes, they've come. In waves. After Miami, everything kind of exploded, she recalled. "There were a lot of messages, a lot of interest. But we took our time with it. We didn't want anything that would distract from the tennis." It's a mature approach, one that speaks volumes about how she and her team view the long-term picture. "I know there's a lot of excitement. But my goals haven't changed. I want to be one of the best. And that takes time." Her recent rematch with Swiatek on clay in Madrid was another example of how far she's come, and how much further she can go. "It was close," she said. "And Iga is one of the best. I learn a lot from those matches. They push you. They show you what you still need to improve. Those learnings are part of what makes Eala such an exciting prospect." She doesn't shy away from the hard truths. She embraces them. I know I still need to improve physically, mentally, technically. That's the reality. No one gets to the top by accident. It's years of grinding. Despite the recognition, she remains a student of the game. Someone who studies, absorbs, and then applies. I watch the top players, see how they move, how they think, how they handle pressure, she said. There's so much you can learn just from observing. Eala's focus now is the grass season. The preparation, the adjustment, the challenge. Every surface teaches you something different. Grass tests your instincts. There's less time to react. It forces you to trust your game. She embraces those moments, not just for what they offer in terms of ranking points or exposure, but for how they shape her as a player and person. I love tennis because it pushes you, on and off the court. You discover who you are when things get hard. As the conversation wrapped, Eala circled back to the core of her philosophy. People ask me all the time how I stay focused. Honestly, it's the people around me. They keep me grounded. And I remind myself every day why I do this, not for fame, not for headlines, but because I love it. She looked out across the grass courts, a quiet confidence in her expression. This is just the start. There's so much more I want to achieve.